Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everybody is well, that you had a pleasant weekend and you're having the opportunity to enjoy time as we head into the holidays. Obviously, Christmas less than a week away again. Second day of Hanukkah today. So, like I said, I hope everyone's taking a little bit of time as we head full steam into the upcoming holidays to enjoy some time with friends and family. I am Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Troth Realtors. Today is December 19th, 2022, and our next to last market snapshot before we head into 2023. We'll jump into the numbers here in just a little bit. Definitely 2022 has been a interesting year, as I like to point out week after week. I enjoy putting out this market snapshot video. I feel it's important for residents and property owners in the Antelope Valley to have a local resource to go to see exactly what's going on with our local market. And also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So let's see what the market's doing as we head into the next to last week of 2022. See, we start with just a tick over 1,000 active residential listings on the market, 1,004. Down 2% from last week, down 12% from 4 weeks ago. Definitely seeing the effect of folks just not wanting their properties to hit the market a couple of weeks before the end of the year through the holidays. And also just some sellers like, yeah, maybe now's just not the great time. Maybe wait till spring and see what happens. Kind of interesting talking with a number of the agents in and around here. They do seem to be having a number of sellers that are lining up, getting ready to go on the market sometime right after the first of the year, perhaps springtime. Something maybe to consider if you're thinking about selling, maybe getting that property on the market before springtime, because we could obviously have quite a few listings hit, which means more competition for the buyers that are out there in the marketplace. We start this morning, pending listing, those properties that are under contract in escrow. Saw about a 5% drop from last week. We were at 389 last week. We're at 370 as we start this week, and down 6.8% from 4 weeks ago, November 21st. So you can definitely see the trend is buyers still sitting on the sidelines, once again, perhaps waiting for a further drop in interest rates mid upper fives, lower sixes, and a lot of buyers thinking that somewhere towards the end of first quarter, second quarter, we could see those rates come down a little bit. So 2023 is going to be an interesting year. Anxious to be bringing you the numbers as we head into the new year. So let's go into our next slide here. Last week, once again, kind of backing up what I just said, only 55 new residential listings came on the market, down just under 25% from the week before. And once again, backing up what I just said on the last slide, you can see that only 53 residential properties went under contract last week, down from 95 the previous week, down 44%. Those properties that did go under contract did so somewhat quicker than the week before, minus 14 days. I think where that statistic comes from, that 50 days the week before, is that we did see a number of properties over the last few weeks with price reductions that have been on the market for a while. And so those properties that took pretty reasonable price reductions did go under contract. And so I think that's why that days on the market was extended last week. Not as many last week that took price reductions. So those that did go under contract have been on the market a shorter period of time. And then those properties that closed escrow last week, down 14, 22.6%, 48 residential properties closed escrow through our local MLS compared to 62 the week before. And you can also see the median sales price was down a bit as well, just about 9% down. and has been the trend. The median list price still hanging out a little bit higher than the median sales price. So sellers are starting to, or not starting, but have been and continue to have to show some flexibility, both in the price, closing costs. We're seeing buyers be more picky on requests for repairs and things that they're wanting sellers to do before they close escrow. So just the trends we're seeing as we close out 2022, going to be, as I mentioned, interesting. We'll stop the share on this. It's going to be interesting as we head into the new year to see what trends continue, both market-wise and interest rate-wise. I think that if we can get that rate down closer to 5, that we'll start to see more buyers come off the fence and into the market. But that's anyone's guess where that's going to go. So with that, I will wish you happy holidays, whatever it is that you may be celebrating. Whether it be the start of Hanukkah or this upcoming Sunday, Christmas Day. So take care. Make it a great week. Any other statistics, information that might be able to furnish you or any of our other trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, just reach out to us. Proudly serving the Antelope Valley since 1957 for 65 years. All righty, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.